Oh my god. Okay, I just checked my notifications. The mom from My Life Suckers just watched my reaction video and she liked it. I need to watch some more of her videos so I can figure out how to pronounce her name the right way. Ooh, it starts with a D. I almost want to call her Dee Dee now. Like we old buddies, because she all in my comment section and everything. You know, Dee Dee. I'm sorry, I just feel really accomplished because of that. She probably gave me a thumbs up. Ah, it's so exciting. Anyway, that's all that happened. I was just excited, so. Thanks for watching, girl. Dee Dee. I'm a YouTuber now. Ah! Everyone, you're watching PJs and Lipstick. I'm Lily here with another DIY test for you today. All right, you guys, I've got everything set up here for this little experiment. So I went ahead and tried this already on a small amount. So this is actually 1 cup of rice. I used 1 packet of the Kool-Aid, and then I used ½ a cup of vinegar. I will say that that ½ a cup of vinegar though was probably too much. It was very, very watery. So yeah, so that was too much. So for the materials, we've got any kind of Kool-Aid packet that you want. I'm using a Hawaiian Punch singles to go. This was 1 packet, 1 cup, so 1-to-1 ratio, and it came out that light. So I want it much darker than that for certain. Just to make sure I've got enough for my 3 cups of rice, I'm gonna use 5 of these packets. So 3 cups of rice, 5 packets, so it should come out a little bit darker than the other one, hopefully. All right, and then on to the rice. Obviously, we're gonna be coloring the rice. You need the rice. This is 3 cups of rice. So I've got 2 cups in the big one, 1 cup in the little one. And then we need the vinegar. So we've got the vinegar. Also, you are going to need a strainer, preferably one as the weaving is small enough that your rice won't fall through it. Oh, and then don't forget you also need some kind of napkins or paper towels or something like that. You're gonna wanna lay out your rice after you're done coloring it just so it can dry. I almost forgot to mention your freezer bag. You could use a Ziploc bag or whatever. I really like the freezer bag though because I like the zipper seal. When I was making the little sample, I used a regular bag and then I just didn't pinch it properly. So when I went to like shake it around, it like spilled all over me and I still smell like vinegar now. So Ziploc bag for me this time around. We'll see how that works better. Okay, let's get started. I'll pour the rice in the bag very, very carefully. And then I am going to cut off all these tips of this thing and then pour them all in there. And I don't know that you have to do this. I just wanted to shake it around a little bit just so the Kool-Aid can just kind of spread around it. And I'm gonna put my ½ a cup of vinegar. And right away, you are going to start seeing it bursting with beautiful color. Look at that. And do you see what I mean? Even if you do clip a regular Ziploc bag, all of that shaking and rubbing the bag is going to pop it open. So I really think that that zipper top is a great idea. And it ended up not being too much vinegar at all. As far as like just liquid at the bottom of the bag and that kind of thing, there's barely anything down there. So that ½ a cup ended up working out just fine. To be honest, it looks pretty similar to the other one. I definitely would have liked it to be darker. So just draining that excess liquid off. All right. That looks really cool. Look at it, look how fast that was. Okay, so looking at the amount now, it's not as much as I need. This is probably enough for 1 sensory bin. I'm trying to make 2 sensory bins out of this. I will most likely use this excess. I might even just throw the rice in here until it's enough to soak up what's left in here, and then just go ahead and use that. So the bag is definitely easier because you don't have to stir anything, and I figured that out while I was doing it, but it was already too late, so I had to finish stirring. So look at that, I was able to add a whole nother cup and a half of rice to this. Now I think because I had so much rice, that is why the color is so much lighter than the other one. I could be wrong, that one could just look like that because it's already dry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay this out right on top of the other one. Wow, it is so beautiful. Look at that, it is beautiful. It does look very much like water. I like it a lot. In case you're wondering how my other guy is doing, this is actually dry. So the time that it took me, maybe about 10 minutes just to set up everything for the video and to shoot for the new one and all that stuff, took me about 10-15 minutes. This one is already dry. Yay! So that is how you dye rice for sensory bins and for other crafts. This same exact method will work for pasta if you want to teach your kids about dyeing with colors, just using vinegar and Kool-Aid, completely safe. So really fun, easy, fast. If you like that and you want to see it in context, please check out my other video about how to make a water theme sensory bin using rice. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.